It's a tough one, really. Forest defended so well for most of the game. They were under a lot of pressure. Leeds threw pretty much everything at them. And after they got the early goal and they had something to hang on to, you thought, oh, they're going to go on and win this. It's going to be a great away win. But it was just a horrible goal to concede right at the end. Handball, I think most people in the stadium, well, from a Forest perspective anyway, could see that it was clear handball. Yeah, it was just such a shame for them, but still a good point, I think, in the grand scheme of things.
So despite the disappointment of the draw, if you'd have offered that result before the start of the game, Forest probably would have taken it.
Oh, I think they'd have snapped the hand off if you'd offered that before the game, because Leeds are a good team. They're doing well in the table. Yes, you want to go there and make a big statement, and Forest did that in a way. It was just a shame that they couldn't get the 3 points from it.
How annoying do you think it is for the fans to see Kemar Roofe after the game say it was a handball and that it has cost Forest a good couple of points that they really deserved?
Yeah, I think so. It just rubs salt into the wound, doesn't it, a little bit?
But now being tomorrow, it's almost like a derby of sorts. It's not going to be an easy game as we think on paper for the Reds this.
No, I think Burton will give them a really good game. I think you could look at it and think, obviously they're in a lower division, but they're doing well. They gave them a tough time there last season when they were still in the Championship. It's not going to be an easy game by any means. But Forest are pretty determined to progress in the Cup. I think they see it as an important part of their season. They want to get to the quarter-finals. They want to go as far as they can in it. I'm sure Aitor Karanka will change his squad around. So, yeah, it won't be easy, but hopefully Forest might just have the edge.
And as good as a cup run can be, not just for the fans but for the players to get a lot more game time, can it sometimes be a hindrance given the packed schedule of a season? We saw Bristol City struggle after the semi-finals a bit in this competition last year.
I think where Forest do well is that they've got such a big squad, and it's a good squad. They've got so many quality players that they can just interchange. They bring people in and they can go out there and do just as good a job as the person that they replaced. So I think they're very well served in that sense, and I think that can help them when you're in a cup run. It doesn't seem to have affected their league form too much so far, so hopefully they can try and balance it on both fronts.